Today, we're unboxing the Gemilai Owl Espresso Machine and the Gemilai Grinder Bundle. Gemilai provided this machine for review, but all thoughts and opinions are my own. I had full freedom to share my honest experience. I'll show you exactly what's inside each box, go over the features, and walk you through how to start brewing with them at home. Inside the Gemilai Owl box, you'll find the espresso machine itself, which has a stainless steel body and comes in two colors, Ivory White and Rock Gray. Personally, I like the white version. It also comes with a manual, a 58mm 3-ear portafilter with a double-shot basket, a 58mm tamper with a plastic handle, a coffee scoop, a single-shot basket, a cleaning disc for backflushing, a cleaning brush, a small screwdriver, perfect for removing the basket from the portafilter, and the steam switch handle. I do wish they had included a milk pitcher, but overall, you're almost set. The grinder is compact but well built, with a 38mm conical burr. It comes with a small hopper, a dosing cup, and a cleaning brush. In my opinion, they look very sleek and modern together, perfect for a contemporary kitchen setup. The Gemilai Owl is equipped with a 1,500-watt thermoblock for faster heat-up and switching between espresso and steam, a 15-bar pump, and a 58mm E61 light group head. While it's not a true E61, it heats up to achieve good temperature stability throughout the brewing process. It has a digital screen, which mainly acts as a shot timer but also lets you adjust the PID system and pre-infusion time. Hold the plus button for 3 seconds to adjust the water temperature between 176 degrees Fahrenheit and 215 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're using a darker roast, go lower. For lighter roasts, go higher. A good starting point is 201 degrees Fahrenheit. If you hold the minus for 3 seconds, you can adjust the pre-infusion time between 0 and 30 seconds. It doesn't change the amount of water the machine uses for pre-infusion, but I found that 7 seconds is perfect to give enough time to saturate the whole puck. You also have a pressure gauge showing your brewing pressure, with the good pressure marked in red. On top of the machine, you'll find programmable single-shot and double-shot switches, a manual brewing button, a steam switch, and a small cup warming surface. When you hit the steam switch, the machine increases the water temperature, and when the light stops blinking, it's ready. Pull the steam handle forward to start steaming. It has one of the most powerful steam wands in its price range, and I'll show you how to use it later. It also has a 1.7-liter water tank at the back. When you turn the machine on, the top buttons will blink, indicating that it's heating up. Once they turn solid, the machine is ready to brew. When you turn the grinder on, it starts in timed grinding mode. It grinds roughly 1 gram per second, which is convenient if you don't have a coffee scale. I'm grinding 18 grams of coffee on setting 2. Between 1 and 3 is the espresso range for this grinder, and 2 is a good place to start dialing in the machine. Before grinding, put your portafilter in the machine to warm up. This time I'm using the dosing cup. For puck prep, I'm using a WDT tool and the Gemilai tamper. Make sure to tamp as evenly as possible to reduce the chance of channeling. I'm aiming for a 1:2 ratio, 18 grams in, 36 grams out, in 25 to 30 seconds. But the first shot brewed slower than I wanted, and the pressure gauge was almost at 12 bar, which is too high and over-extracted the coffee. So let's move the grinder setting 2 steps coarser and try again. This time, I'm grinding directly into the portafilter. Just lock it in place, and the grinder will start automatically. I used the same prep process, and let's brew again. This time it was almost perfect, just a bit faster than I like. That can make the shot slightly more acidic, so I'll move the grinder 1 step finer and try again. You can also switch the grinder to manual mode by holding the power button for 2 seconds. Then, start grinding by pressing the up arrow. I followed the same puck prep as before, and this time it brewed 36 grams in 27 seconds, a perfect 1:2 ratio. When you get your ratio right, you'll also notice a nice dry puck. Don't forget to run some water through the group head immediately to rinse off any ground stuck on the shower screen. Now that we've dialed in the espresso, it's time to make a latte. For perfect steamed milk, fill your milk jug just until the bottom of the steam tip. Always purge the steam wand first to remove excess water. Place the wand at the surface of the milk and turn on the steam. Wait about 5 to 6 seconds to add air to the milk. Then raise the jug slightly to submerge the wand and create a vortex. This will break down large bubbles and create microfoam. If you have a thermometer, don't go over 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Or if you don't, stop steaming once you can't comfortably touch the bottom of the jug. This gives you silky milk in under 1 minute, which is impressive for a budget espresso machine. Always purge the wand immediately after steaming to clear milk residue, and wipe it with a damp cloth. Tap and swirl the jug to fully integrate the milk and foam. Then enjoy your silky, delicious latte. It's a great home espresso machine. It heats up fast. The pressure and the brew are stable and reliable, even when you brew back to back. It has a good steam-in power, and the steam wand itself, unlike the other budget espresso machines, has a good length. And, the best of all, it has 58mm group head, which is rare in this price range, and it gives you lots of opportunities for getting good accessories, though I do wish it had a steadier and heavier base. But it's not a deal breaker. I still believe the Gemilai Owl is an excellent budget home espresso setup. If you found this video useful, give it a like, subscribe, and check the link in the description for more info.